Let's bring you some breaking news now, and Coventry forward Viktor Gyökeres is in Lisbon undergoing a medical ahead of finalising his move. Just over 20 million has been fully agreed with Sporting over the weekend. An announcement is expected by the clubs in the next 24 to 48 hours.
It's interesting tonight, isn't it? Because we've had this discussion about what cycle teams are in and so on and so forth. Where they are with all the changeover of players and the new head coach, that 1 week they may well put six past someone, but then another week they may well draw 1-1 at home. Is that just to be expected and accepted at the moment?
Well, inconsistency will be there. Young players bring that, and I think if you do look at moments in games where Chelsea are on top, maybe they're not clinical enough, and then you always feel the game can swing on them, and you do wonder if that little bit of experience through the spine or within the team is not there. So you probably do have to wait for that in those terms. But there's certainly a lot of talent there. In terms of where they're at, Maresca mentioned that it's right. They're not the same team that won the Champions League. I was there 18 months ago, or just over a year ago, and at that point it was at a really low point from my point of view, because it didn't feel like the club that it had been very successful for 20 years, and a lot of that was sort of environment and getting things right. So I feel like they're on the curve on the way up, but there will be good days and bad days, I think, because of the squad. But I think there is a lot of talent, and if they can keep improving, especially at the top end of the pitch, they can give teams a lot of problems.
This man leading from the front, incredible journey Gyökeres has been on. Obviously, he was at Brighton, he had loans at Swansea and then Coventry in the Championship. I remember watching him in the Championship and thinking, this player looks a class apart, really, from the teams he was playing, the players he was playing with. He joined Coventry for £1 million from Brighton and really worked hard in that off-season, building up his physique, and started knocking around Championship defenders, scored 20 goals that season, and since he's gone to Sporting, he's just taken off. 45 goals in 43 matches for them in the Portuguese league. But look at this season, it's 21 games, this is club and country, 21 games, 27 goals, 4 goals for Sweden. It's just incredible numbers for Gyökeres. £85 million release clause.
No, it's very... yeah, you feel at home. Yeah, it feels like it was very easy to come into the family, and yeah, it's just a place where, yeah, you feel at home.